Hello, collective, and welcome in. I don't know what kind of messages these are going to be, but let's get started with these right here. What is the message for collective? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. I heard it's lonely at the top. Freedom on the split of the deck. Okay. And relationships could be ending or changing at this time. Loneliness, though, and then judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So someone here could be going their separate ways with relationship on the bottom. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be relationships ending within your life, even like a relationship with a job, a relationship with an old pattern, a relationship with an old version of yourself, because this does feel like a deeper message coming through, but we'll unpack it. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This is interesting. Okay, so some of you could be feeling like a failure at this time, or trying to transmute that energy out of your life. You might be feeling loneliness. They're giving the hermit like withdrawn at this time, kind of going on a searching, on a spiritual path. That ultimately, with this beautiful light blue color here, it's going to lighten your load ultimately once you come to the understanding, even though it might feel heavy or like a struggle right now. Yes, judgment, trying to come into a better understanding of yourself, resolving the situation, trying not to judge yourself for what you previously felt like was a failure. I also heard someone may have not shown up for you though. So refinement wanted to come out. So there is a refinement that's going on. And I'm going to place this here over loneliness, because spirit draws you into loneliness or being on your own whenever spirit is trying to refine you, because you have to quiet out the noise in order to receive the messages, in order to receive the spiritual downloads. And it gets more important if it's something that's, like bigger and more significant within your life. So you have to have the courage to face this judgment. With the judgment card, it's like a divinely aligned moment where something is supposed to shift, where something is supposed to come into your focus. With this here, it's giving that Ace of Swords energy. It's time for this to occur, and it's going to take a lot of courage for you to go through this transformation. The 13, the number of the Death card. Healing. So healing from whatever it is that you felt like you let yourself down, and take it how it resonates, because for some of you, this is going to be where you're feeling like someone else didn't show up for you. $29, fertility. Both of these kind of have a potion bottle there. So once you get past this, you're going to be able to birth new things in your life. Summertime could also be significant for you. Man, there's something here about like the flies in the honey or the seeds in the watermelon. It's like something is good, and then this failure energy or this upset energy is kind of throwing it off. It's being the fly in the honey. Like if you're moving into a sweeter space in your life, there's something from your past or some judgment of yourself that's holding you back. And divination, you've been looking for answers. Again, 14, the number of the Temperance. That's why you're being pulled in by spirit into that into that hermit energy at this time. Trust. 21, like the World card. Trust, because again, this is a perfectly timed moment. When the wheel turns, the wheel will turn again. This is that purple, the third eye intuition, and the eye here on this card. You have to trust the messages that you're receiving at this time. Okay, I'm gonna use this deck, but I also feel like we need to get some crystal cards out here today for some reason. What are the messages for the collective? Over failure. Yep, Shungite, detox your life. I don't know why Spirit is bringing this through, but if some of you like Japanese food, that could be an extra confirmation just that this is your reading. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But detox your life. So you're being called to detox these old things out of your life so that you can birth something new. Because they're also giving like that Empress energy and that number 3 about the future, like the 3 of Wands, forward movement. What about over loneliness? Malachite, it's time to transform. Yeah, absolutely. This whole thing, the center of the reading is about you being called in to transform yourself at this time. So this is kind of clearing out the clutter, literally quieting out other people, detoxing your life as far as like the foods that you're eating, or maybe not ingesting alcohol or other things like that that might be changing your mind at this time over judgment. It's like you have to get a new perspective when you're judging yourself, when you're looking at yourself. Practice patience. We saw that with the 14, that number of the temperance. You have to practice patience with yourself. With the Lumerian quartz, clarity is going to be coming in. You know, I feel like your spirit guide has a message for you out of these cards. So let's get a message from your spirit guide really quick. To the collective. Beautiful. Beautiful soul. Okay, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So again, you have to step out of that energy of judging yourself and right from wrong into stepping into what you know in your heart. Because what you know in your heart is more important than what you know in your mind. This is why they're highlighting that third eye chakra again, your intuition. The butterflies repeating again, because there's a transformation going on an energetic level. So even if you don't have the answer in your mind right now, collective, close your eyes, go within, and know that the answer already lies within you and is going to be coming without, where you can actually understand it on a logical level. All right, thank you, spirit guides, for the collective. Let's go ahead and jump back in here with this tarot/oracle deck. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? Yeah, rest and rejuvenate. You could be feeling like it's hard to get rest at this time, feeling a little bit frustrated with yourself over the failure. But also you could be experiencing some kind of, again, like forced withdrawal, right? Like if you were let go from a job or you have decreased hours right now. It's like almost an energy of time out. And spirit is doing that once again because they need you to get into this meditative state to be able to hear what they're already communicating to you. Yeah, I mentioned the Ace of Swords earlier. So again, clarity is coming into you at this time. It's being communicated. This is reminding me of another judgment card that there is in another deck. So again, this moment is just very much destined to be for there to be some kind of pause before the clarity, because the answers are not outside of you. The answers are within you is what your message is if you're here. And wow, this is the judgment card of this deck. 20, truth. So you have misjudged yourself in some area. For some of you, this is also about another person. So maybe misjudging or having some kind of miscommunication with another person. But there's going to be truth coming out. Then there's no debate. When the truth comes out and the clarity comes out, you're going to be feeling a lot better about whatever this situation is or about this time in your life. Here is the Empress, the fertility. But there has to be a firm foundation. So right now it's like a pause to strengthen yourself. Spirit encouraging you to take a beat, to strengthen yourself before moving forward, because there's a perception shift that needs to happen here. You have to let this energy transform so that you can know that you're moving in the right direction. Page of Wands. If some of you have something that's like one of those rattle drums or something, that could be a confirmation for you. That definitely would probably just be for one person, but if that's you, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. And the Sun card, yeah, there's gonna be a truth that's coming out. There's something here about you misjudging yourself though also, right? Or like judging yourself too harshly about something from your past. And you're going to be stepping out into the sunlight. You're going to be stepping into this new radiant energy, able to offer love for yourself when you get out of this hermit energy, out of that pulled back energy, able to offer love to yourself with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, getting some kind of new vitality and zest and fun for life. Once you're able to transmute whatever this is that's been kind of pulling you down and holding you back. Okay, I'm going to wrap up the message with the tarot cards here. So let's get final messages for the collective. Whew. That's the Temperance card that flew out. So that's the energy that we've been talking about here. Yes, look, Four of Swords repeating itself again. So take this time. Don't resist this time. Take this time to rest and to contemplate. Take this time. Alchemy is happening. Even if you can't understand it in your mind, it's happening on an energetic level is what your spirit guide came through to let you know. Five of Wands, don't resist it because you're struggling right now. You're wanting to stay in your same patterns and your same energy. It's like if you're sick and you're wanting to keep up and keep doing stuff. Your mind needs some kind of moment of pause. You have to detox your life, so you may not be in your same routines at this time. And Spirit wants you to know that that is not only okay, but necessary, because you can't have all of those distractions going on. Ten of Pentacles. This is going to bring you new answers, new luxury, new money, new possibilities. But it's not time to get working on this yet. It's like if you want the money, if you want the success, if you want the next step to come through, what you have to do is take this pause, because the answer's already within you and going to be provided to you. Three of Pentacles. This is you working together with your spirit team. So you're going to have to trust your spirit team more. You're going to have to trust your gut, trust your guidance, trust your intuition. The Two of Cups, something that you want is on the other side of this journey. And it wants you as well. We've got the Ace of Cups coming out. Yeah, definitely new love could be there. Like for some of you, when you move out of this energy of judging yourself or feeling like a failure, feeling not good enough, the love of your life could be coming in. The person that you've always wanted could be coming in because you've healed and transmuted these energies to where you're able to show up in a loving energy for yourself. You're able to embrace yourself. So that could be coming through. But this can also just be representative of love within your life, like loving your life, like getting excited to wake up in the morning and to be doing the things that you love and going the places that you want to go and exploring and actually feeling good in your emotions instead of having to hide from them. Again, you're coming out of a dark space into that sunlight energy. There's no need to judge yourself. And the Page of Pentacles wanted to come out here as well. So what this is kind of your overall energy at this time. And we do have the Hermit in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Well, we've been talking about the Hermit. So you could be resisting going into this at this time maybe even feeling like you have all the answers and you don't need this moment, but there's some kind of mental reset and energetic reset that's happening in your life at this time. And Spirit is just encouraging you to not resist it. And with the Page of Pentacles, asking you to be a learner in this moment. Okay, I'm going to leave that message right there. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I'll see you in another video. Take care.